Welcome to the Multinational Football League. We have the Desperatos at home taking on the San Juan Steamers here in just a couple seconds here. Mac Jones goes against Brock Purdy in one of the number one teams in the league right now. 3-0 going against 0-3. Now, if San Juan can somehow come out with a victory here, they will go from, well, really, 0 to hero. The past 3 weeks have been so different for these two teams, but that is not what we're worried about. It's week 4, and we're letting these guys go wild here in Desperatos Stadium. And before we start, I am the lone commentator. I didn't think guys would want to do this one, so of course I figured I wouldn't get him on here to do it. So 0-3, San Juan will get the ball, I believe, to start out, and we'll see Albuquerque on defense first. Buckle in, because this one might either be a blowout or one of the biggest games for the San Juan Steamers this season. Let's get it. 0-3, San Juan will get the ball first, as they'll return this one from about the 5. And pretty decent little return there. Shifting through defenders, and they land at the 30. So here is Mac Jones, who hasn't had an impressive stat line, but we're going to look at it anyways. Honestly, a lot better than I thought, 35 to 57. He's got 4 touchdowns, 2 interceptions, so, I mean, really, that's all you care about. You know, your quarterback can score touchdowns and such. Big throw off rip, and it's incomplete. Lockdown corner there on number 2, so it'll be 2nd and 10 at the 30. Mac Jones looking to throw. Pass is incomplete. 3rd and 10 here at the 30. So almost facing an immediate 3 and out. Here, San Juan looking to throw. Running away, and Mac Jones goes down. Gross Matos takes him down. And it's 4th and 23. Yetur Gross Matos taking him down. The linebacker subbing in today. Big 3 and out right there. That shows just how, the Albuquerque Desperados can, in fact, assert their dominance early here, as we're going to see a punt from about the 5. As this kick is up and away. Got quite the boot there. He's going to get it to the other side. 20, and they'll only be able to go so far. 26-yard line. Brock Purdy is going to head out there now. 58 for 78. Triple 5s in yards and 5 touchdowns. 1 INT. So, if the San Juan Steamers want to make this a defensive matchup, they got to start with INTs for certain. As they'll go... Oh, they're going to go quarterback keeper on the first play. Fumble. And Kittle able to get on it there. That would have been disaster right off rip. Way to get in their heads. Steamers making a big defensive play immediately. Sure, they won't pull the ball anymore. Purdy looking to throw. Pass is caught by Kittle, who has already found the ball twice despite only being targeted once. In this matchup, it's going to be 1st and 10 at the 42. Tell you what, if you're looking for a top wide receiver to throw it to, it's certainly Kittle, as McCaffrey goes in motion. Looking to throw. Purdy set up nicely, and he's going to be sacked. Unbelievable. Barmore taking him down. It's 2nd and 19 at the 33. Christian Barmore taking him down here. Big hit on the, was rookie Mr. Irrelevant. And, you know, so far he hasn't been irrelevant. I mean, he's been pretty relevant. 3-0 start to the season. I mean, it's incredible to watch him as Brock Purdy looking to throw again. He's going down. Unbelievable. Relentless pass rush right now as Dietrich Wise Jr. taking it down. Big play out of the San Juan defense. And wow, what a statement coming into this matchup. It is going to be a defensive slugout today, folks. 3rd and 30 at the 22. San Juan on defense here. They're looking to pitch a 4th down here. Purdy already under pressure, and he's going to just relieve this one to the sideline. Unbelievable. Only 1 first down there on that drive for the Desperados before they're ultimately backed up farther than when they started. It's 4th and 30. As this kick is up and away. Punt will go inside the 20 to the about 17-yard line. They'll get this one right back to the 20, though, as 1st and 10 features number 10, Mac Jones, Drake May, who, I mean, despite going 3-0, he did way better than what the Desperados did. Here's a handoff, and that one looked pretty good. 7 yards, and Stevenson with a head of steam getting the first down. Not the first down. What am I saying today, guys? 2nd and 3 at the 27. May, handoff. Good blocks. Stiff arm. And he just keeps cruising forward. It's a first down and a well-deserved one for Ramondre Stevenson. Mac Jones now. Stevenson in the backfield still. May is going to throw, and he is brought down once again. Sacked. Wow, big play right there out of number 98 for the Desperados. It's 2nd and 16 at the 24. May. Why do I keep saying Jones? They have the same number, I guess that's why. And he goes down again. 3rd sack for Albuquerque, and we're only in the 1st quarter. This game is getting relentless, and it's yet again Motos taking him down. Unbelievable. Great work by this guy so far. 2 straight sacks, and it's going to be 3rd and way too long here at the 14-yard line. May, golly, looking to throw. Pass is caught on the slip screen. It only gets forward for a couple of yards before they ultimately have to punt anyways. So, ultimately, about 5 yards to gain as 4th and 21 features a punt, yet again, from the Steamers. Desperado's going to catch this one right about the 20. Nice juke move by McCaffrey is going to get him to the 36 on the return. So, Brock Purdy, he's been under pressure quite a lot so far, and honestly, that was only their first drive. I'm a little interested to see this next one. I mean, might be crazy. Purdy, the throw, good protection. He's got it to Kittle, 9 yards. No first down quite yet. They only need 1 more yard, though. Full length, 2. 2nd and 1. 2 backs in the backfield. None of them getting the handoff. Throw is made, caught by Brandon Ayuk. So Albuquerque on the move now. Purdy to throw underneath, and that is a hospital ball at best. Oof. 4 receptions, 74 yards last week from Brandon Ayuk as he gets his 2nd catch today. That was a bruiser. I know that. So Albuquerque looking for something here. First down and way more out of McCaffrey as he'll pick up the first down right there. 33-yard line. See the nice little tattoo on his arm. Pretty big one. Wouldn't be surprised if it wasn't a sleeve or something like that. Purdy. Motion to Kittle. Looking to throw. Purdy. Pass is caught. And it's Ayuk for 8 yards. 2nd and 2 at the 25. So, no surprise here. Desperatos look to score right now. I mean, right now they're well inside field goal position. Purdy's looking to throw. Scrambling. Fires. Sideline. Incomplete. He might have actually been able to make the crossbody throw if he's seen it, but when you're running on one side of the field, your vision's a little blurred there as McCaffrey going out as a wide receiver. Now an empty set for Purdy. 3rd and 2. Purdy, the throw. Pass is caught, and it's going to be a 1st down and a little bit more. Ayuk getting him inside the red zone. 1st and 10 at the 15. So, first red zone appearance of the day. No surprise here. It's the Desperatos as San Juan looking to step up their defense like they did before. Back up 30 yards would definitely do well here. Pressure, throw, pass is caught by Kittle, and it's going to be 7 yards. 2nd and 3 at the 8. Still possible to pick up a 1st down here. They just need to get past the 5-yard line to the 6 in order to get it. Looking to throw. Purdy. McCaffrey. And he is going to be stopped right in his tracks. Not very many people that can do that. Open field tackle on McCaffrey sets up 3rd and short here at the 3rd mark. 8 yards to go. Purdy to throw. McCaffrey shakes a tackle. It's a 1st down. More importantly, 1st and goal at the 3. I think the 1st quarter will wind down, though, before we get that either touchdown play or something like that. Might be our final play of the 1st here. And nope, they'll let the clock bleed out. 000 in the 1st and 00 on the scoreboard. No score. Steamers. Desperados. I gotta say, for how bad the Steamers are, they're actually not doing horrible right now. I mean, this is the only time they've gotten in field goal or touchdown range as Purdy sets up the throw. Pass is caught, and he's not in the end zone yet. Very close. And they're just inches away now. 2nd and goal at the 1.5-yard line. Looking to throw. Purdy is almost intercepted. What a relief that would have been for the Steamers. And so far, looking at a goal line stand here, they got McCaffrey in the backfield on 3rd and goal at the 1. They'll give it to him, and it's going to be a touchdown. Desperados getting on the board. And Christian McCaffrey, the one to thank. Big touchdown here, as, fans might have been starting to get worried about that 1st drive with the Steamers getting pretty rowdy on defense and almost threw the pick. Finally, a sign of relief for the Desperados nonetheless. 7-0, 13 plays, 64 yards, and 5 minutes in closing there. So that was quite the eventful drive. Takes about a minute and, well, actually under a minute here. Just about 40 seconds in the 2nd quarter to get that, as the 24-yard line is where the Steamers will start. And San Juan is looking for a huge play here. May looking to throw. Big throw and incomplete there to the tight end. Number 85 for the Steamers looking to go back at it now. 2nd and 10 at the 24. Only their 1st play. They could scrap that as Stevenson is going to pick up 6. 3rd and 4 at the 30. And now you're just trying to avoid a 3 and out here and keep this drive rolling. 3rd and 4. May to throw. Pass is caught. First down and more. Past the 40 to the 45. And that's where it'll go down. It's Gibson for the first down. Antonio Gibson has been quite the player for the Steamers here in the past, as that might just set him up on a scoring drive now here at the 45. Looking to throw is May. Passes intercepted. Wow. Charvarius Ward getting the interception. And that is the Desperatos and this game's first turnover. So despite the fumble to start, the Desperados get the first turnover of the game on an interception thrown by Drake May, who is now 4 for 3 as far as touchdowns and interceptions go. 10 minutes to score here. Purdy looking to throw. Passes caught somewhere along the sideline, and Ayuk gets out of bounds at the 42. So 1st and 10 now from that point. And now almost like a triangle formation in the backfield here. They're going to keep with Purdy. And Purdy got some speed there, but he is going to be hit hard on that last play. Teammate helping him out. It's going to be 2nd and 4 at the 36. Purdy now to throw. Passes caught. First down. It's Juwan Jennings for the first down here at the 31. Albuquerque moving down the field with some ferocity once again. Looking to throw. Passes caught. 6 yards. 25-yard line here. Albuquerque could score within just, well, not 5 minutes now. Could be. I don't know. They have to get it here on this play, though. As play action here. Purdy throwing incomplete. 3rd and 4 at the 25 now. I'm sure they'd be happy with a field goal. But they want that touchdown for sure. 3rd and 4. Purdy motioning to Debo. Looking to throw. Purdy. Passes caught. And Brandon Ayuk is going to get inside the red zone once again here to the 14. Kyle Duggar, man on coverage there, as that was, or man on tackle, excuse me. It was another person in coverage there. Not quite sure who. 7 minutes here, as that's going to be an interception. Way to jump the route. He's got some speed. He could go all the way. He will. Steamers touchdown. And San Juan with the 2nd turnover of the game and a pick 6 for Marcus Jones. A fitting celebration there, as he just jumped that route so beautifully. Jones picks off Deebo Samuel. And now the Steamers, weird enough, are tied with Albuquerque. Pending on the extra kick, it'll be 7-7. It's good. So San Juan trying to hang on against a top-tier opponent would certainly be one heck of a time here in Albuquerque. If they lose in their home field, obviously the name of the field, Desperatos, stadium, but it's 1st and 10, 6 minutes, 50 seconds to go here in the first half. Purdy going out after a pick 6 to Marcus Jones. Looking to throw now. Pass is caught by Jennings. It's going to pick up about 4 yards here. It's 2nd and 6 at the 28. Nobody in the backfield here, just Purdy. Twin set. McCaffrey. Motion. looking to throw. Pass is caught, and he pays for it. Ayuk gets lit up at the 37. 1st and 10 at the 37. Purdy. Motion to Debo. Looking to throw. Pass is caught. And it's going to be a 1st down plus a few extra. Little spice on the 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 49 here. Albuquerque. Looks like they're going to run here. And they will. McCaffrey. Scooching forward for a gain of 5. And it's Taki taking him down here at about the 46 in enemy territory now. Play action. Purdy. Zipping one down the field. Tipped and incomplete. Jennings still had a shot at it. Gonzalez is just happy that didn't end up in his hands. Oh my goodness, that would have been bad. 3rd and 5 at the 46 now. Purdy. Motion out. Looking to throw. Pass is caught by Ayuk. It's going to be a 1st down. Past the 35 to the 33. Brandon Ayuk picking up the 1st down. Huge plays being made here as we're tied at the score limit, about 7. As Purdy throwing, pass is caught, and a nice tackle made by Tavai, whatever. 2nd and 4 at the 27. Desperatos wanting the ball to go into the end zone this time instead of the other team's. Pass is caught by Kittle, and they're going to go out of bounds here. 2 minutes 57 on the clock. Of course, the clock will restart once they get in formation here, and they'll take quite the runoff for it. 2 minutes 30. Handoff. McCaffrey is going to be stopped at the line of scrimmage. Big plays being made by Jabril Peppers right there. 2nd and 10 at the 20. Almost 2-minute warning, and that's what will happen. Well, we're tied 7 apiece here in Desperados Stadium. Desperados with the ball as it is 2nd down here. Looking to throw. Pass is caught one hand, and he's down at the 1. Debo Samuel with quite the catch there. Incredible play. Gonzalez there on the coverage. Look at this. One-handed grab out of Debo, and they're going to manage to be exactly at the 1 here. 1st and goal. Purdy looking to throw. Going end zone. Caught. Touchdown. Kittle. And the Desperados take their 7, or their 6 right now. I don't want to jinx them. Caught right along the goal line there. Not much you could do once it's in his hands. Referee signals touchdown. 7-13, pending the extra point. 7-14, as this extra pick is up and good. 7-14. Desperados, 11 plays, 77 yards, 5 minutes, 34 seconds time. Taking off quite a bit of clock, as this kick is going to go inside the 10, I believe, as 1st and 10 comes here at the 26, so about a 16-yard return going just from the 10 as Drake May comes back out. 1st and 10 at the 26. San Juan to throw. It's a screenplay, and Gibson is going to pick up 3. As we do have an injury timeout. Sad to see. here for the Desperados. I know before they were the Desperados, it was the 49ers, and when they were back in San Francisco, Fred Warner ended up going down in the Super Bowl, which name's still pending, by the way, for that name. If you guys want to, throw some suggestions out, that'd be great. Put them in the comments below. As it'll be 1st and 10 at the 39. May looking to throw. He got it. First down, and he gets hit hard right in the back. 1st and 10 at the 42. Timeout wisely taken by the Steamers. May to throw. Pass is incomplete. Broken up by guess who? Fred Warner. 2nd and 10 at the 42-yard line. Looking to throw. May. Pass is nearly intercepted. Oh boy, that would have been bad. 3rd down and long here. May to throw. Pass is caught. And it'll be 5 yards to gain. 40 seconds. Question is, do they take their field goal or go for it? They will take the field goal. To go into the half, 10-14. 54 yards. Can they nail it? Kick is up. It is good. Extra long kick there by Sly. Reset the placeholder, as that will bring us almost to the end of the first half here. 5 seconds left. Desperados is going to let this hit the back of the end zone, as the 30-yard line is where they'll go here. Purdy lobbing one up and nearly intercepted. And that should end the first half, as it will. 10-14. San Juan holding on with the big dogs. The Desperados. 4 points. The deficit. Well, on the halftime report, it's a little bit brighter. As you can see here, Omaha Pioneers versus St. Louis Monarchs. Omaha pulls off the in front win, as Golden Eagles and Snowhawks go to battle in Portland. Buenos Aires getting the away victory to go neutral, 2-2, or 2-2. Mexico City, Armadillos versus Black Knights. Surprisingly low scoring, as the Black Knights only score 3. The Armadillos 13 to win. So that was their away team. And now San Juan looking to pull off an incredible story here. We've seen Marcus Jones walk off with a pick 6. And then they just took the field goal at the end of the half. The question is, can they stop them as the Desperados come back out after halftime? We'll see. Well, there's your halftime report here. 3rd quarter starting now, as the first down play will come from the 27, Brock Purdy. 22 for 29, 175 yards, a touchdown today. The only difference is he's let up a touchdown on the other side of the field, as that's why it's so close right now. It could be 3-14, honestly. Maybe even 3-21, as the catch there goes for a gain of 2. It's 2nd and 8. McCaffrey in motion here. They're going to put him out as a wide receiver. You can almost guess what's going to happen here. It's a pass. Purdy throwing. Pass is caught. And they're just going to be a yard short here. 31. Can the Steamers somehow pull off a 3-and-out here? We'll see. They look like they're going to run McCaffrey here. I'd stack the box if I were them. Handoff. And it's going to be a first down at the 43. Christian McCaffrey. A train on wheels, if you will, as he'll pick up the first down once again at the 43-yard line. The X-Factor running back here in the league. 1st and 10, Purdy to throw. Pass is caught. And it'll almost be a first down here, 2nd and inches. Purdy to throw, pass is caught. Christian McCaffrey. So first down here at the 41. And McCaffrey's going to get the handoff here after some nice little fakes. It's a first down and just a little bit of a sprinkle on top. First and 10 here at the 26. Purdy to throw. He's got it to Kittle. And it's going to be 2nd and 1 at the 17. Getting them inside the red zone once again. Just be careful of the passing game here. It's 2nd and 1. Handoff. McCaffrey going to roam 3. And it's going to be a 1st and goal at the 5. McCaffrey bruising through defenders to pick up the first down. Now again, watch out. If you are the Desperatos, I say run this. You don't need to pass here on the 5-yard line. They will, though. As look at the throw. Passes! Caught! Touchdown! And the Albuquerque Desperados proved me wrong there. Eric Saubert going in for the touchdown. Right here, Purdy steps up to throw along the goal line. It pays off. Huge hit at the end, though, which might be why it took a while for the referees to signal. PAT here, and that will be up and good. So 21-10. The Desperados still hold a huge lead here. 9 plays, 73 yards. All there took there as kickoff will go inside the 10 here. Nice little run here. They're going to get to 38. So now Drake May put in a nice little position here. As before, man, he's just been getting rocked. The Steamers come back up onto the field here. Pretty good field position here at the 38. Nice little return to do so. As on 1st and 10, they're going to hand it off. And it's Gibson picking up 4. Here's 2nd and 6 at the 41. As Drake May still with a man in the backfield. Gibson looking to throw. May passes caught. Big whiff on the tackle there. Puts him in enemy territory here at the 49-yard line. And with a clean slate here. 1st and 10 at the 49 now. May. Handoff. Stevenson is going nowhere. And that was Hargrave there. 2nd and 10 at the 49. May. Brings a man in motion. Looking to throw. Pass is caught. Gibson with 9 yards there. Green on the tackle. And it sets up 3rd and short here at the 40. San Juan. Motion out to the tight end. Comes around. And there's a handoff as it's going to be 4th and inches. I'm saying go for it. I mean, you're at the 39. Your kicker he's got a good leg. But I'm just saying, I don't think you should be bringing him out too much more. You're down 10-21, and they're going to do it anyways. Wow, okay. 56-yarder. Here. And the kick is up and no good. See, they should have just went for it. I don't know why they didn't. Well, although it's been bad for the Steamers today, Brock Purdy has found quite the rhythm against this 0-3 team. Man, that sounds like a sure thing, Sherlock thing to say there, but I mean it's true. 10-21, Albuquerque with a heavy lead right now. As a handoff here, McCaffrey is going to go for a gain of only 1 here. Looking, throwing passes caught, and it'll be 3rd and 4 here at the 48. 3rd and 4 now. Looking to throw. Purdy gets it past the sticks. It's a 1st down. Jabril Peppers knocks down McCaffrey pretty hard there. 1st and 10 at the 42. Purdy looking to throw. Goes medium. It's caught. He's got more room. Foot race. And San Juan able to wrap up along his legs there as Jennings nearly went to the house there. 5 yards till then, as oh man, they might have had the touchdown right there. Deebo Samuel looked pretty open. San Juan should just be glad that they're delaying what seems inevitable here. 1st and goal at the 5. Purdy. Handoff. It's not going anywhere. They sit McCaffrey out, bring in the backup, and it's not a good sight to see. 3-yard loss as McCaffrey is back out there now. 2nd and goal at the 8. They might go to throw again. Wouldn't doubt against it. Throwing. Purdy. He's going to scramble and dives. Touchdown. Purdy gets in on the action. Brock Purdy with a touchdown. And this one's just about done for the San Juan Steamers. I mean, you come into this game, you know it looks bad on paper. They've actually done pretty well for, of course, it looking bad on paper, as the kick is up and good to make it 10-28. I mean, honestly, I thought this was going to be our first 0 blowout here, as the kickoff is going by the wayside here. They'll get it to the 2-yard line, as that is not going to be a nice return there. I mean, as nice of a return, excuse me. 1st and 10 at the 24. It's not been a nice day, I'll tell you, for the Steamers. I mean, 36 seconds left in the 3rd quarter. Albuquerque has basically overrode your entire defense. I mean, what do you do at this point? And that's certainly not helping. Greenlaw taking him down there. Actually, I think that's who went down on the field. It wasn't Fred Warner, it was Dre Greenlaw. 2nd and 10, final play of the 3rd quarter. Nice little run there by Gibson. And it's 1st and 10 at the 37 when we get back to the start of the 4th quarter. As Charvarius Ward had our first pick of the day, San Juan said, I could do better than that. Took theirs, leaned to the house with Marcus Jones. And that's where we're at right now, other than a few offensive possessions for Albuquerque going the right way. 10-28. 1st and 10 at the 37. San Juan hasn't really gotten anything to go on offense. All they've been able to get here is a lousy little field goal, as 2nd and 10 coming up here. May on 2nd and 10 here at the 37, looking to throw. May, pass is caught, and it's going to be 9 yards. So now here is 3rd and 1. Hunter Henry, a little slower to get up there. A lot of wear and tear more than likely. As 3rd and 1 here for the Steamers, going to the sideline. Pass is caught. It's 1st and 10 at the 50. First and 10 at the midfield stripe, and we're going to have a flag. We'll start on the offense here. Does end up backing him up right back to the 45. First penalty of the day. Looking to throw now. May gets dropped. Down behind the 40 to the 39. 2nd and 21. Drake May just gets riddled there, and it's 2nd and way too long here. 2nd and 21 at the 39-yard line. To throw, passes, caught, and it's going to be a gain of 4 to put him at 3rd and 17. They need a really big throw here. I mean, at least the 45-yard line on the opposite side. That's nearly picked off by Charvarius Ward once again. And they'll be lucky just to punt. Unbelievable. Oh, wait, hold on. They're going to go for it here. Sense of urgency. 4th and 17. May to throw. Passes. Caught, but they're not going to do anything with it. And now the Albuquerque Desperatos find themselves with one heck of a start here on offense. Greenlaw take it down. Stevenson right there. Got their legs tangled up a bit. As we'll see Brock Purdy come back out. He's done pretty well here today. I mean, touchdown to Kittle, touchdown to the backup tight end even. And he's got a running touchdown for himself as well. So, I mean, you talk about who you want piloting your offense. Brock Purdy seems like the guy right now. Handoff. And McCaffrey, he's going to bolster forward to the freaking 33 here. It's 1st and 10 at the 33 now. Darrell Peppers. 1st and 10 at the 33 now. Handoff. McCaffrey not going to go anywhere there. S1E56 taking him down for the Steamers. And now it's 2nd and 10 at the 33. Handoff. Stevenson with a gain of 6. It's going to be 3rd and 4 at the 27. McCaffrey in motion. And Purdy to throw. He's brought down. 4th and 17. And San Juan has somehow beat the offense here. What a defensive play to do so. As S1E56 also getting in there on the action. Dietrich Wise Jr. might have been one as well. But the punt coming from the 50, they're bound to get knocked behind pretty far or have a touchback here, and they will have the touchback. 1st and 10 at the 20 as San Juan comes back out. First and 10 here, 7 minutes, 10 seconds to go. 20-yard line. May to throw. Pass is caught. And it'll be another 1st down. So 32-yard line. Technically back-to-back 1st downs, but 1st and 10. May to throw, and it's incomplete. Nearly had that in his hands. Hunter Henry drops it. It's 2nd and 10 at the 32 now. May to throw. Pass is caught. Stevenson with a 5-yard gain. 3rd and 5. Now at the 37. Made a throw. Passes caught. And it's going to be 1st down here at the 44. And taking a look here at Desperatos' record, it just seems to be getting better and better here. I mean, you're talking about possibly going 4-0. There's a big case, especially here, and it's intercepted. Wow. Fred Warner takes this one in. Oh, no. Something happened to his wrist. We're going to get that checked out here soon. He got his first pick of the day and then ended up getting hurt. The 3rd turnover of the day, 2nd one for the San Juan Steamers. As only a yard gain there, even through all the contact. It'll be 2nd and 9 here at the 46. Handoff, it's just not going the right way. Bentley taken down here. 3rd and 11 at the 44. Purdy throwing, passes caught, and Jabril Peppers knocks him down. Looks like this, honestly, if it continues to be more and more drives like that, it's going to end up being the final score here, 10-28. As on 4th and 4, they'll go ahead and punt this one away. Looks to be better angled, but still going to be a touchback. Drake May has not had his way so far. 2 picks in this one. Both being handled by his defense pretty well, honestly, as, you know, it's unbelievable. Drake May looking to throw, passes caught, and it's going to be 8 yards to gain. I'll be joining up with Ice in the party chat. We can go ahead and start talking to him as this game transpires here. Looking to throw, passes caught. That is an amazing grab, an amazing throw. As we do have Ice Storm in here now. 1st and 10 here at the 43. 2nd and inches after a pass to Booty. 2nd and inches at the 47. Drake made a throw. It's incomplete. 3rd and inches here at the 47-yard line.
Hello, everybody.
Hello, Ice Storm.
I did not do
Getting that share screen. Yeah, getting that share screen up for you now. It's 4th and inches. They might as well just run, try to pick up the 1st down for morale reasons, as Albuquerque has just been doing exactly what it seems like they were going to do. The only difference is I didn't expect them to throw a pick 6 in this matchup, which, interestingly enough, happened. Marcus Jones ended up returning it to the house. Handoff here. Stevenson will pick up the 1st down here at the 45. No huddle here. Possibly a garbage time touchdown coming up after the 2-minute warning. 10-28. The Steamers with an 18-point deficit. So if they get the touchdown here, they're going to have to end up going for the onside kick, which has not been successful yet in the league. So there's that. 1st and 10 at the 45. Made a throw. Pass is caught, and it'll be 2 yards on the gain there. 1 minute and 57 to go after the catch and run out of bounds. It'll stop the clock here. 2nd and 8 at the 43. Looking to throw. May. Pass is caught. The 1st down here at the 34. Timeout taken. Don't know why, though. Seems like a wasted one. 1 minute 51 seconds left. But you do have to take into account what they got to do, and it's incomplete. Gibson gets rocked, and it's going to stop the time a little bit. Now, they do get a little bit of help here. I mean, they don't have to deal with Fred Warner, who just got the pick on the last drive, so they're moving a little bit better now. Throwing, and it's incomplete. The only open space on the sideline.
What the heck?
3rd and 10 at the 34.
There we go.
Looking to throw. May running around in the outside the pocket. It's incomplete. 4th and 10. Now the question is, do they want to go for it? Or do you just take the field goal and hope and pray to God that they don't get the onside kick?
I
And of
mean,
course, that I
they
knew where
have to
that was
go
going.
for it. They're down by like, God, like what? How many
Oh,
points?
tipped up
18?
and incomplete. And that
Yeah.
should be the end of the game.
Steamers are 0-4.
Well, I
Ah,
mean, they do have a tough schedule. I mean, I don't necessarily, you know, bash them too hard for that. I
okay. Wait
mean,
a minute. Who got the pick six though? Or
Marcus
like which team
Jones,
got the
San
team?
Juan, Steamers.
Yeah, no, the offense for the Steamers is cooked. And there's Kyle Duggar right there.
Yeah, Kyle Duggar. Ooh. I mean, there should have been, realistically here, should have been a pick on their first goal line possession. Dived for the pick, just couldn't come down with it. Jabril Peppers takes down, I think that's McCaffrey in the backfield there. It is. The robot, if you will. It's 3rd and 11. I mean, he's built like one. 3rd and 11 at the 33. Albuquerque. Handoff. McCaffrey cruising forward. It's
And
4th and 1,
oh,
and that should run out the rest of this game. 10
I love
to
that.
28. McCaffrey with, and McCaffrey and the Desperatos coming out with a win here. Huge shout out to the passing game as well. I mean, the run game might have gotten down there a few times, but that passing game has way more touchdowns for certain. Purdy, I know he took off on a touchdown run today. And of course, that was when he wanted to pass, honestly, but well, well done there. So, the Steamers sadly going to 0-4. Looked like a promising start in the first half. And something, the Desperado players might say in the next press conference, is, well, they had us in the first half. I'm not going to lie. It was 10 to 14 then. And the Desperados, the only team to score touchdowns after that. No touchdowns, I believe, in the fourth quarter. Drake May, no touchdowns, 162 yards. And Purdy, 2 touchdowns, 265 yards, 81.6 completion percentage compared to 55.6 completion percentage. And honestly, what I've been seeing as far as getting the videos done faster, and trust me, I mean, if you guys like the long form videos, that's on you guys, but I honestly feel it's better for like uploading and things to just get it done quicker. So we'll go through the player stats. I mean, Ice, if you want to read them off, that's fine, but
Hmm.
I'm not. I know that.
Let me see what's happening.
All right.
Oh, 31, 38 for Brock Purdy, 265 yards, 2 touchdowns, 1 interceptions. Alright, go down there. Dre May, 20 for 36, 2 interceptions, no touchdowns, 162. As that's probably one of his worst games yet. Now go to the rushing. There you go. 15 for 76, a touchdown, 3 broken tackles. His 15 was his longest. Stevenson, 6 for 20, no touchdowns, no fumbles, only 1 broken tackle. His longest was a 7-yard run, which is like, eh. Brock Purdy, 3 for 17, touchdown, 1 fumble, and his longest was 8 yards.
Now, interestingly enough, that fumble would have made a huge difference in this game if the Steamers could have picked it up. Sadly, though, no pickup there.
Not really going to read the defense off either. If you want, you can keep on going, by the way, but probably not going to talk much about the defense unless if someone's got the interceptions. There's Brandon IU, went off with no touchdowns, so
Kittle had a
holy.
touchdown. Um,
Kittle, come to Memphis, please.
Eric Saubert ended up getting a touchdown. The
Yeah, I have no clue who that
7-year
is.
man out of Drake as
Wait. Ah,
oh. We're gonna look at the injury list now. Only just now getting the 5-minute warning, by the way, on the video. So, oh,
Fred
there we are.
Warner,
That is
one
not
one
something you want to
interception.
see. Fred Warner, who did have, yes, he did have the interception, but sadly enough, he will be missing for probably a few games, honestly. Looks like something to do with his wrist. Not quite certain if that's the truth or not. We'll find out later on.
And other than that, I mean, besides a few sacks from a few
There's
players, that's
Marcus
just about
Jones.
it.
Did have the
Yep.
interception. I don't know if it'll show if he had.
Corner
Yep,
from
there we go.
Houston.
It does show
Yep,
that he did
that's a
have the
touchdown.
touchdown. 87-yard run there for the touchdown, of course, return, anyways, as
I
that
think the
is
Steamers need
it.
to improve on offense. They need to
Do we stop?
improve on offense or something. Oh my.
Yeah, because
They really
their
can't
defense
score.
did do pretty well. I will admit that. Their defense held them so far in that first half, but other than that, it just didn't look good afterwards. And I think maybe with a few linebacker acquisitions, maybe some uh corners as well, San Juan could actually be a pretty good team as we'll see the Desperatos going. I don't know if they'll be back in this stadium next week. We'll take a look after the game, but as for now, we're saying so long from Albuquerque, New Mexico. Your Desperados are the winners of this one. See you later, guys. Bye bye.